Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. I've been talking the last week, or kind of reflecting the last few weeks here on the Road Warrior. It's that time of year. It's that time of season. Yeah, I've got a niece that is graduating from high school. I've got a nephew that's graduating from college. I've got another nephew who's going to be a senior, another nephew who's going to be a junior. Again, just nieces and nephews since I don't have kids. And since this guy just decides to pull over in front of me because he's on his own path. Um, you get reflective, or at least I get reflective when big events are coming up and you think about those things. We've had a lot in our life the last few years. Everything from the passing of my father-in-law and my mother-in-law to all the kids getting older, growing up. No marriages on their end yet. That could be happening. You never know. Um, and when you reach that point, when you could be retired, which again, I couldn't imagine, being retired at my age, even though technically by law I can. I just couldn't fathom it. But again, that kind of looking back, thinking about life, thinking about the choices you made. And again, as I said a couple of weeks ago, I have no qualms with any of the choices I've made. I'm actually very happy with where my life is. I'm not happy with how much money I have in the bank, but I knew I would never be happy with that. I'm not happy with how much I weigh or with my health, but yeah, I know what I got to do to fix that, and it's way long past being able to repair that, or at least make it so undo that. I think would be the key word. I can always improve it, but again, I have nobody to blame but myself for any of it. I'm sure I could have found a higher paying job or done something that I didn't love, I didn't have a passion for. Instead, I choose to do work that I love, that I can make a decent living off of, but yet, don't get rich quick. And who knows? Who knows if I have that instinct in me to do whatever it takes to make money? Because as much as I like to make money, I do like to spend it too. And enjoy it. And enjoy life. And so, I think all those things are important to making you who you are. I said before, I don't know if it was a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, I don't remember what it was, that I'm always trying to inflict, I use the word inflict, impart little words of wisdom, little knowledgeable things that, young high school kids don't think about, don't care about, because they're not worried about when they're 40, 50, 60. They don't think about it that way. I know I sure didn't for a long time. I wasn't worried what was going to happen to me in my 40s when I was 18 or 25 or 30. That was still way down the road. Now I look back and realize that, 40 was, 20 some odd years ago. God. That's hard to believe. That's hard to accept. I think that's the hardest part. My dad was always, I don't feel as old as I am. I don't look as old as I am. I don't know if I look my age. There's some days I feel less than my age, and then there's some days I feel about twice my age. But it's not even about that. It's about looking and realizing just how much has happened in your world, in your life. That's the amazing part. That's the part you just shake your head and you go, wow, all that time went by. How much did I miss? I know, heavy duty stuff. Try not to be heavy, but it's just the mood I've been in lately. Back next week, another Road Warrior, kevinmason.us. All of our Road Warrior videos there. You can watch 1, 2, 10, 50, 600. Whatever you want to watch, they're all there in order, in chronological by weekly order. Also find us on Facebook. I guess technically they're chronological there too. We post them, we post the regular video on Sundays. We post them on Facebook on Thursdays, just because. Got them on YouTube as well too, if you always like to spend time on YouTube. Just line them up and sit back and kick back and just hit play, and you can hit whole playlist. Watch the whole year, watch all of last year, watch all of 2012. I don't know, pick a year. We're back next week. Always like, comment, share, tell a friend. We appreciate it when you do. See you next week. Another Road Warrior. Thanks.